Loud down.
Loud down.
Funny enough, a lot of people don't know say our slogan be that.
They don't know.
Wash them.
Make you loud down.
So anytime you just tune to wazobiamax TV, make you not just tune in, say you dey watch them, make sure say you loud down so that your neighbor, everybody go here say we don't show.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I want to welcome everybody. Welcome you, welcome everybody. Gather your compound people to the Good Morning Naija show on top wazobiamax TV. Una know how we did one. Today now on Tuesday, today now on the 25th day of April inside the year 2023. Plenty good news shared today, but not be me go to spill the good news out. As we dey go, we're going to tell you all the good news. But welcome. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragwa. We don't show on top the Good Morning Naija show. As usual, una know how we did one. We'll carry Legwaka enter inside the front page of newspaper. Now for that, we'll go tell you things is with all the shell. That's why I say some good news there, because one of the major story be say na very good news. Make that time reach. Anyway, we'll go stay enter our top story today. And plenty other matter we be say we don't line up to give you today. So not just go anywhere, because we don't begin to begin.
Yes, so Naso Ibi, we don't begin to begin. And for Inside the Sedan Talk segment this morning, we want to touchlight what's in concern the malaria vaccine, where Ibi say we don't show face. So Nigeria don't approve. Say make our children them between age 0 to 3 years old, make them begin take. This one now right and a step in the right direction, considering say small picking them where they within that age they die where because of malaria. In fact, they say as they close eye like this, they open, the close eye they open. For inside Africa, small children they die because of malaria. And what is they cause malaria? Mosquito. So if you say because of mosquito, you know they far from the truth, because not the same thing. So now that matter we want touchlight. Now we vaccine don't day. What's be the way forward? What's go happen? That's the matter we won't look inside for Inside our Sedan Talk segment today. And we go like open phone line, make we hear from you. Share you go make your picking where they 0 to 3 years available. Make you take this vaccine. And what do you think say this vaccine mean to you for your children? Them we be say you get for house. That's the matter we're going on today. My name na Precious Enye. Now the Good Morning Naija show video so.
Other matters we go look into as well. We know say today na Tuesday, and every Tuesday and Thursday, Bagbo Frank go come outside, come tell us what they happen to our money, because now they carry money matters for head, and he go come give us better update on what we need to do to make sure say our money not run leave us. That kind of conversation, he go give us some kind tips on the kind side hustle what we supposed to do today. Kajad in the always they talk and say, you know, if they this country they do one work, he no go work. All right, my name na Edewo, it never change. When we come back sharply after this small break, I go down run go newspaper stand. Make we see what we pass the talk this morning, and we appreciate you say you join us. Oh yeah, this small break where we get, go call your compound people. The time don't reach, make you follow us, Yan. We they come back now.
So hot, auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
It's exciting.
Shopping voucher of 50,000 naira from work. Yes.
Go shopping.
This is a saving show. Yeah.
It's thrilling.
We have an account balance of 10,370,000 naira.
It's suspenseful.
30 seconds and counting.
It's the Big Family Dream TV game show. 16 families go head-to-head to win a dream prize of a 3-bedroom apartment.
This show right here is where all your dreams come to life.
They have to manage a 10 million naira budget first.
This is where the Wahala starts.
The family with the highest balance wins. Who will win?
Oh my day!
Who will drop off? Find out on the Big Family Dream TV show.
The Big Family Dream Game Show. Showing Sundays, 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on wazobiamax TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Sinimá titun ìyá bẹ́ o ìyá bẹ́ ìyá gbangba ibẹ̀ ló ń gbé ibẹ̀ ló wà o kò síbi tọwọ́jà erin ò tó nígbó káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n mọ̀ ìyá bẹ́ o.
Ìyá bẹ̀ ìyá ló gbé ibẹ̀ ló sùn níbẹ̀ ló jí sí.
Tí mi bá good morning nǹkan.
Ìyá Kalakuta, importer and exporter.
Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ìyanu, mo ti lọ lóyìnbó, mo dẹ̀ ti bọ̀. Ó ti lọ ìlú èbò.
Mo fẹ́ rí madam.
Ìyá tó rí ẹ wá ń bẹ kárí ayé. The most powerful woman.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo mọ̀.
Béèyàn bá ń jẹrú eléyìí kò lè láṣọ láàrin.
Fún ìyá bẹ̀.
On the basis, we still peel like pinafore, round like roundabout, and we balance like balanced diet. Our ancestor don't yarn. Our own word now to be the mouthpiece of our ancestor. That's why we bring them enter pidgin proverbs of the day. And what to be the word? Hook, not they catch fish when not open in mouth. Hook, not they catch fish when not open in mouth. That is to say, what to be hook? Hook now waiting. Human being we like to shop the fish. They throw enter inside river where fish they always a day, and he go put something where be like the food where fish go eat. The food waiting the sweet fish go tram there. When the fish see them, wow, plenty fish go they pass. But one go say no, I like to go eat this food. Go come branch one go eat and now for there only that fish go use the air take carry. And what did this they try to tell us? Say, in midst of plenty things, so be like, say, it's sweet, it's rosy, it's good for eye. Not be everything where they glitter be good. Sometimes, some kind of things make you carry your leg, just waka pass when you say, not be every matter you want put your head, you want to know what they happen. Sometimes, just pass, jejely, because some matter na trap for you. So the day you learn to keep your mouth, you don't learn to keep your life, be that. So not be everything you dey chook your mouth put. Sometimes learn to just keep your mouth. That's now waiting our ancestors they try to teach us this morning. He who have ear, let them hear.
My brother, I deal with you. I like the way you take break down this proverb. They say, he who have ear. I like that. All right. Before we enter the papers, make I just let people know say the time don't reach when I go. Just pinpoint the one where you want to talk about because we'll go on phone lines very soon. Ochuka Precious, as it don't be so, the major conversation with the papers as well. The president-elect don't come out. Say, as it be so, make all the rumors so they talk say it be like say he no too casual like that, he no too dey strong. It's a lie. Say make nobody shake. Say in dey gallant, in dey active, in dey strong. And as he come back inside Nigeria, in don't show. to make things happen. How it takes here?
Yes, to the best of our knowledge and to the eyes, all of us see I'm saying not be ambulance, not carry am enter Nigeria. So use the 2 legs, make peace. It called blockage. To Nigerians, they have to enter. That means he there okay. He be like me and you. In fact, he yarn where.
Okay.
On top of the yarn, they ask her plenty question. And part of the question, now be like say social media pick that one quick. Because when he say they hail and hearty, that one nice social media pick.
Yeah.
But on top of the old talk, you know, say social media they fade. They always look one place again, one bring. When he raise the hand up, they call circle something. That one say full the internet anyhow. As at this morning, it be like say night trend pass self.
Okay.
If full the internet and that one you they bring up so. They can't show something where just there by the hand there be like a rope one kind because we never know it be you not go fit talk.
Yeah.
But it be like a rope.
Okay.
So you know say. Any which way people must talk.
Normal.
They not get CB.
Normal.
They say, woe unto you if all man speak good about you. Now, so evil Bible talk. Woe unto you. That means cause. If everybody talk good about you, people must there we go must talk bad about you.
Yes.
So not be new thing. First, may we establish that fact. But make we look at the other way round. Everybody they sick. Even young man self of 30 years, we carry one ailment.
True.
Nobody. But why Nigeria always they different if somebody they sick? You can't say now the pattern at which the politicians, when they enter the seat of power, they say they play this tussle. Now, so Buhari self, during his own time, for like 8 months, he not show face. Lai Mohammed talk a lot, then say, no, it's fine. Only the same Buhari later come talk, say, he never did that sick for a life once. You first they talk, say, Gide okay. Later, the person come talk, say, he never did that sick like once for a life. So, where me are they try to drive at, we say, it's not supposed to be bad thing. Now, somebody if he's sick, he just come and talk, say, yes, I'm not feeling too well. Remember last year, Joe Biden was healed. Joe Biden was healed.
Yeah.
Americans, they go White House, go put flower. They say, man, the surgery when he go, make it work quick. Then they pray for him.
Yes.
So why people in the public seat, they hide their medical state for Nigeria? Why? No matter. Yes. And they battle this ailment. Everybody go even pray for yourself. So why we don't turn out to be major issue now? The Adam, no, you be God, you be spirit, you be angel, you must sick, you be human being before. But why would they hide them? See, American president come outside and they go for surgery and nowhere. People they carry flower, go White House, they pray for them. I don't see any big deal. So now, because of the way our politicians they do now for Nigeria, it don't they turn big deal. Everybody must want talk. Must want find one small loophole. Hey. He they do this, he they do that. Oh, yeah, they shake small. When I no matter when people they have to shake. Even me if I never eat now. If I never eat for long now. For long, if I dey hungry now. But like I say my body I go to shake one kind now. They find food.
Yeah, so.
So anything if you put to any human being. So why the fuse?
True.
Because of the way them they handle them. And the way they talk people they handle the matter. So I feel so we need to put up our constitution and say, so long as you occupy public seat, public office, your health status, everybody go do. Just talk am, make it end for them.
That one's FD. All right, we don't see the matter as it be. Make we sharply enter papers this morning, my people. You know, as we run them. Ochuko, thank you for that better breakdown. It makes sense. They say NGF holds a validatory session for 17 outgoing governors. Go check them out for there for page 9 of the Punch. And for here, they say Sudan conflict. Ethiopia blocks fleeing Nigerian students. Fractions agree 72 hours ceasefire. They talk say, they where you dey? Wahala. Tinubu returns after 34 days, dismisses ill health rumors, at least. Ochuko, don't help us break down the matter. Say, we don't need to hide anything, even if anything. We are all human beings. 8 states got zero investment in 4 years. Now, one report give us that update. Check out for page 24. Lagos Stadium, from West Africa's best to national shame. What a shame. Check out for page 3 as well. They say Ondo farmers raise the alarm over headsmen attack. This matter don't start again. Where we think say everything don't calm down. Make we at least make we start with you. Wait till you see for here, make you just look at quickly.
And then we'll make I just quickly go up first.
All
and
right.
We'll come down from up to down. I know say Ochukugulai here what's concern the Sudan and Nigerian people matter to make a live and jejely for them. So and of course we don't talk down with the headline.
We did the headline, yes.
Health. The Nigerian Governors Forum, then they get their valedictory session soon, and you know, say they get body the way the 36 states governors that they talk and they get a chairman where they meet. So for the past 2-3 sessions that they don't get it, they get them virtually. That one you know,
online.
over Zoom, online and all that. But this time around they say since the valedictory session where we say go see the exit of about 17 of them come up for inside governance. Say they go get them live and for Abuja now you go hold. So all that kind of matter them. I just imagine the money then we go
turn up
for inside that kind of
matter. Turn up.
So I say congratulations to the outgoing governors then. The ones that we don't do well and the ones we don't do well too. We do their best because everybody in their best and they do. Make I say congratulations. So they make I move down. Still talking about the governors now. Waiting make me raise that matter. As they congratulate them. And there were 8 governors don't leave their states with plenty Ibesi. In 4 months, they say 8 governors in 4 years, for the past 4 years, between 2019 and 2023, we will do now. They not attract even one single foreign direct investment. One like this. That is even one. Even made them talk say, oh, we like the grass we do your country, we won't come cut and make we use and go feed our cow. They not attract one of that kind of investment. These states, they make a name them one by one. Make a read them from book, you know, they like say, na me they come from my head. The states them now, Bayelsa, Gombe, Ebonyi, Jigawa, Kebbi, Taraba, Yobe, and Zamfara state. See all of them. One of the states now from the south region. The other one, Ebonyi, now from the southeast region. The rest of them are from the northern region. I know, are from the northern region. But like say no one self waiting for southwest. All of this, 8 of them, no attract one single investment like this. And they will remember when they complain, when President Buhari they complain, say governors, they made them blame governors for unemployment, made them no blame them. Say that the governors they no do what they supposed to. You get allocation when they come your state every month, and then no state go talk say they no get 1 mineral resources. From my counting, not be only one, even the least states for inside Nigeria no get only one. But no state go say then they bereft of 1 mineral resources. Why it be say you no fit use that mineral resources attract investment for inside your country? Even Zamfara, where our gold they domiciled. Zamfara gold. You understand?
Yes.
You know fit attract one direct foreign investment for inside your state. You go say your state na civil service state. Now when month end, you go where Agbada, Stacham, go collect for Abuja, come back. Now what you do for the past 4 years? You know, attract one investment. You need to see the IGR of these states because they're not supposed to tell you what their internally generated revenue go be like.
Yes.
These are the kind of things we do. Are we going to start this circle again from 2023 to 2027? One person will stand up, just go collect cloth for inside. Now the oil money not even 2 days like that again. Chevy, the country they run in debt. We don't reach time where we suppose the elect leaders and where they visionary. We go fit bring out something from nothing. We go fit imagine say, oh, this government to enter now. What's in the thing I go fit do to use create jobs for my people? And there were the level of unemployment now about 42%, and are mostly the youths that no get work. And most of these youths then come from a state, and the governors can do something to create jobs for their states. Them what are we saying in there? For 4 years. 8 governors no attract one single investment, and when they give them valedictory session, will they thank them? And then they move their debts of their states from 710 billion naira to 904 billion naira. They don't add 194 billion Igbese for inside all their states, them body. These 8 of them.
You have
without
to,
any single
you have to leave it better than the way you came.
It's okay.
So that's improvement. All right, make we check the next paper. We'll just look the Vanguard quickly. See conversations with the CBN defense forex ban on stockfish importation. That one day, go check them out. I have no reason to take rest because of election. Now, I got Peter Obi, talk this one. I have no reason to take rest because of election. It's a 40% pay rise. Varsity workers on war path with federal government over exclusion. They not pay them too. Okay, we they move. They say Sudan evacuation of over 2,000 Nigerians begins today. So they go start to move them. How they go move them? Go check them out, make you know. Okay, the rumor where Proverbs say make we Shun, he did there too as well. Now the major picture we did there. NNPCL pays $1.1 billion to AKK contractors. Targets Q3 completion Date, okay, we'll move. It's electricity. New bill in House of Reps threatens 10 billion naira investment. Waiting happen. Check them out on page 14. 2 more Chibok girls rescued from Sambisa forest. Wow, wow, wow. Page 6, carry that one. Go check them out, make you know the girls where they rescue. They say 3 killed as Bagil and Hausa youths clash in Abuja. That one very sad matter for there as well. Again, court dashes Nigeria's air hope of flying, which means say, go fly. Abducted Kogi monarch dies in kidnappers' den. Ochuko, now, make we hear from you.
Like prepare be talk before, I would like to still put mouth for that
Sudan matter. Okay,
matter.
It's still day of
now, yes, thank God, so okay, Nigerians, we don't respond, and they want to take the long Israelite journey to use to reach Egypt. Egyptian border to use to get free passage.
To cross.
Because the best way they fit do, not like that. Because right now for Khartoum now, no flight again. That time don't pass. So again, they very, very good. So at least the opera of Nigerians, they don't make our foreign minister, he don't react now. Over 2,000, 80% now students.
Yeah.
Even if Kabike Dabiri talk say Nigerians the way they Sudan, they over 1 million. They got community for them. And most of them now they want to discharge come out because of the war there.
The war where they happen.
Now we even look this very war because the previous paper, the Punch, they hint a little about them. This war now will be like a proxy war. They give them 72 to ceasefire first.
Yes, 72 hours. Yes,
hours to ceasefire.
Yes.
This one a proxy war. When I say proxy, what it really start them? If you check and where, now because of the interest of Russia, we want to enter Sudan to build defense, armory in the Red Sea, linking the Indian Sea. And the West, Europe not too like them.
Okay.
So kind of things where they happen for the continent of Africa. Not be waiting they engineered by us.
If you say some external influences.
Sudan be like the artery of where blood they pump now. The artery of Africa. A lot they happen for them. So all waiting they happen now. So the West and the inside were well. But then they come now say ceasefire. They're not to say stop the war.
They wait first.
Ceasefire for 72 hours so that other nationals they fit come out. So when they come out, una fit continue na war again.
That's on fit the kill on herself.
Yes, if we continue again. Not to say no, this war, UN and the rest, make they come inside to make sure say they call the 2 leaders then stop this war. No, just cease fire first for 72 hours so that other nationals they fit come out. Now from there, Nigerians they want to use that window to discharge out. It's so painful. Say a lot of war where they happen for Africa. At the long run, not be the interest of Africa, but they sabi use them as a pawn. That's why my first statement that proxy war be this. Being propagated by the West. All in the vein of control and superiority. It is so sad, say now so it don't be.
Very sad.
Make the Nigerians, they when one leave, we pray for them for safe passage.
Not true.
So that they feel come back or join their loved ones there for house.
Not true. All right. Good as we don't, at least you don't break down that matter for us. Quickly, make we just look this paper. Daily Trust. Tinubu returns, says I'm ready for task ahead. Fresh intrigues as Northwest insists on Senate presidency. That one day there. NNPC, 70% of NNPC's AK gas pipeline delivered, project not abandoned. Now, Kiari talked that one. Saying that 70% they don't run for the matter. Nigeria Airlines seek more slots. Saudi carrier takes 40%. Wow. 6 domestic airlines share 51 billion naira. Saudi gets 34 billion. They say we must respect bilateral pacts. Now, experts, they talk that one. They say make we respect them. As a Benue man buried alive over witchcraft. Wow. Okay. Election Tribunal, Falana and others back live broadcast. They say 2 Chibok girls escaped from Boko Haram captivity. But they don't talk, say they don't do all right. At least the 2 don't come out. Okay, Prepare, let's wrap this up quickly.
Now the Hajj Maitama could just quickly talk about 2023 Hajj, say Nigerian airlines seek more slots. As it be say, another country now gets 40% of the slots.
Yes.
And of course, the Nigerians then go get to share the rest. If you see the money there, 6 domestic airlines get 51 billion naira, while Saudi Arabia
34 billion.
34 billion naira, only them. Well, I don't want to talk too much about that. Make I just leave them. Congratulations to people who be say, I didn't win pass. I didn't get the money pass. But I think, say, the reason for all of these kind of things, I still would encourage, our own investment. I never see where be say any other country will prioritize business from another outside past their own business. I don't understand what they do. But make I just leave that case like that. Make I not talk too much.
Sometimes if you hear this kind of thing, they shock you. Say, why our leaders then, the gatekeepers then, not they prioritize their domestic things, they rather affiliate with foreigners. When they do business inside their own country, more than 50% of the revenue, they go outside. You go, they ask yourself why.
So, you know why this thing they pain? You know why it feel they bit painful? What did Nigerians go through for the hand of Ethiopians? You understand? Now, for inside their border, where they tell them, say, war day, people won't cross border.
But they don't allow them cross.
You don't let them enter your border, follow them cross, but they let other African countries. But on this same Ethiopia, now gets the license to operate Nigerian air.
Yes.
Ethiopia now get the license to operate Nigerian air. Our leaders will let you operate our own air, but you will not let our people cross through your border to go. I don't understand. And what's happened to the bilateral relationship where we get with them?
Who they offer now say, I go put my airline down to go evacuate Nigerians? Now still Nigeria. So where them, they rather not the people you won't give the major share. Now that they stop Nigerians, they say, may they go collect visa for a war-torn zone before they go fit cross enter Ethiopia. You fit check that kind of thing. Because of the kind of rights we don't carry, give those where they outside. You go just say how many states you call. No revenue. And those states then, Bayelsa, now for them they first find
oil.
Kolobiri, Bayelsa, now they first find oil. How come now nothing they happen again? Gabakaliki rice now for them. Pyramid they not want locally made rice.
And then remember Sabeka woman that they won't buy Nigerian rice.
Yes.
Breaking news, I don't see rice buy.
Got nothing they happen again. Now National Stadium in the time of the Samuel Okparaji.
Yes. Now National Stadium don't go.
National Stadium be like the center. No. We know what they happen there. It come like say with the retrogress, they come back again.
And they were very quickly make an appeal. No matter what we do for inside this country, I beg our leaders because once we don't finish now, they go. The one where they come in, make them restore back our face for where the world dey. Because it be like say we don't the day too embarrassing. No matter what thing you do, make we try, make it no put us for where it be say the world go see us finish. Because it be like saying where we dey. And then in whatever you do in your life, avoid see finish. Because now see finish the rest African countries, including other Obodo Igbo, they see person. They say if you carry Nigerian passport now they travel, they go keep you. They suspect you like say you carry drug. They follow body. But other African countries, they even use Nigerian people name. They do bad thing, pass us. They go just blame us on Nigeria. It's too embarrassing. Make we get leaders who be say go fit to represent us well and make others respect us more. Because it's still finish. They don't too much.
All right, we don't hear the matters with the papers this morning, and we would like to hear from you. The time don't reach. Oh yeah, start to call us after the short break. We go yeah, we come back now. Wow.
So hot, auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Nigeria's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
Ovieme.
Oh, I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
But it's not the same without you.
Don't be that.
MTN 5G's amazing technology will change how we experience life and the internet. Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju, na MTN 5G.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò lè lówó lọ́wọ́. Ẹni tí ò lówó lọ́wọ́ bó o lè bí òṣè nípa.
Tẹ́rí èmi mọ àwọn tí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn. Tẹ́rí kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn lè sọ lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo rẹ̀ ìgbà kó gbọ́ tù.
Orí ẹlẹ́gàn burú.
Orí ẹlẹ́gàn ti dàrú dànù.
Ìkọ́lé lọ́wọ́ wa o. Ìkọ́lé kó owó carnival tiwa jẹ. Ẹ pè kọ́lé jáde.
Ìwọ ò já rárá ni.
Mo já o.
Sákámà ń jẹ ni. Èyí ẹ̀ tún lámà ní à.
Èyí ló lè wá fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí.
Jésù ẹni sùn tí mo kó lẹ̀. Mú 10,000 wá.
1,500 sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé sùn takulẹ̀? Ṣé kẹ́yìn tí mo dání ni?
1,500.
Mú wá ti yìn.
The story never told before.
Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 2:30 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back. Now still on top of the Good Morning Naija show you day. I just say you don't see all the matter them way gather smoke from the front page of newspaper. And your body don't they do you excuse me, uncle I, auntie I want to talk my own, put inside. Well, time don't reach. Now I be say go fit talk, put inside the matter because more time. Phone line go there on top of your screen. Make you begin call us when you see the phone lines. Put them for speed dial, make you begin ready to call us to tell us how the matter then take do you for body. But we could just let you know say when you call our phone lines, I beg try and make you quench the voice of your TV from wherever you did. When you quench the voice of your TV, ready, no, say now only 60 seconds you get to use Talk Your Mind. Out of these 5 numbers really show face, if you call any of them, choose anyone to call us, we will always pick your call, I will go talk to you. WhatsApp number will also show face. When the WhatsApp number show face, only WhatsApp message now you go send us. No call the WhatsApp line. Again, no call the WhatsApp line. Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. You said play your own party, your guy. When I tell you no call WhatsApp line, try and make you no call WhatsApp line. Obey law. How we go take no say if we vote you no go do pass the people in the yan. When you be say no go feel obey instruction. I hope with this few point of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you don't call the WhatsApp line. So that the matter be that, and try making maintain the word where you dey talk. Don't use bad word or curse word for anybody. I make a try we give Uchuku. Make it give us the matter then we gather with this money on top the top story.
All right, make I give you now the bone where they on top the top story. The first story for our hand here now, Nigeria Gbese. Nigeria Gbese don't enter 6 trillion naira akpalakpala according to World Bank. That is to say, the money where Nigeria they owe don't enter 6 trillion naira and a World Bank. And then they talk about 6 trillion naira.
The one with the old World Bank alone, no?
Yes, sir. Only World Bank, only World Bank. Just World Bank alone. 6 trillion naira. Wow. Yes, the second story where they our hand here, there should not be small appeal. Happy excitement. Because of waiting, given yourself go one ask me, say, oh, Shuko, waiting make that they happy. Now, because of say one teacher operate computer for the first time, 21st century, teacher just operate computer for the first time for Kaduna. Now be this happiness. Anyway, we'll go put the flesh where they that story so that you go understand where. And the third story where they our hand here. After 4 weeks of vacation, the Jagaban himself, President-elect Tinubu, returned back to Nigeria. This time with the 3 story. Most start to put the flesh where the auditory one by follow.
All right, we go enter the flesh as it be. Our Gbese, where with the old World Bank alone, don't enter 6 trillion naira. Now in the country, as precious they talk about, now owner the old World Bank. The Nigerians, they borrow from World Bank. The money we don't borrow, don't rise with 121.46% under this administration we did. So we Oga President been there. Now the findings where they bring, now don't show this one, not be me talking. They talk say the total debt owed by to the World Bank by Nigeria rose by $7.64 billion and at 3.52 trillion naira using the exchange rate of the Central Bank of Nigeria. If you use exchange rate of that 460 naira per to $1. This now in April 23 of this year. Now in 7 years. Now the data we show this one. Don't talk say since 2016, Nigeria debt where we don't get now $6.29 billion from the IDA and $3.57 million from IBRD. But by 2022, the borrowing through IDA was $13.45 billion, while from the IBRD enter $487.03 million. That is to say, the money where we share the old World Bank alone, now 6 trillion. Now you don't enter, so 6 trillion naira. Now you would owe. Okay, what do you think? Call us, tell us, as you see. All right, Prepare.
All right, make an enter inside the next matter with the grand. As Ibi say, excitement, jubilation, happiness, jollificate, full people mind. In fact, as Ibi say, in fact, it all over their face. And for as Ibi say, some primary school teachers and for inside Kaduna State yesterday, as they touch and operate computer for the first time ever for their life. As we small, we go talk, say, since their mama born them, at the first time they touch computer, come on them. Can't click mouse. The mouse can't answer the away. As a chicken, they talk, you see their face now, the way they look at them, that's the person they supervise them. They look at them, you're touching it now, yes, click here, yeah, happiness. Okay. So the 25 teachers, them, they undergo 5-day digital literacy training program where they organize for primary school teachers for inside Chikun local government area of the state, to be Kaduna State. The training, people organize under the Emerald Islay Foundation, EIF, under in training the tutor project, where they designed to improve the capacity of teachers then. They say it was organized in partnership with the Kaduna Basic Education Accountability Mechanism and then IHIFIX Foundation, that is EHIFIX Foundation, Queen Amina College and Leadership effectiveness, accountability, and professionalism, LEAP Africa, a youth-focused leadership development and non-profit organization. All these people now join body together to bring this training of Train the Teacher program, where we send 25 teachers. 9 benefit from inside and learn how to operate computer. You can see that picture. Make them flash the picture again. The picture, all of them do group photograph. You can see the smile on their faces, the happiness in their mind as they touch computer for the first time for their life.
Wow.
I kind of wonder, okay, as teachers they happy like this, how the students will go do
Pepe, you
when
know,
they touch computer for the first time?
Say, may we assume, say, the 25 teachers that they be 25 years old. So for 25 years, they never see computer touch. What about the student? Now, teachers, the student them now, another 50 years. But they go see her touch.
So you want they talk, say, our Nigerian governors then get to do more. Make we understand, so we really get to do more.
Yes.
Because governors supposed to reach everywhere, nooks and cranny, every corner of the state. Well, kudos to the government of Kaduna State. As if said they come out and they don't demand fit, say, make their teachers begin learn computer. Now, great one be this. Nice one.
The president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, don't return back to Nigeria after a 4-week vacation when he go for France. Mr. Tinubu arrived for inside the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, yesterday by 4:15 p.m. Inside the airport, people will go receive her. Now the running mate, Kashim Shettima, and other party faithfuls. Mr. Tinubu discharged come up from Nigeria on the 21st of March. And people where they handle his social media, they talk say he go France, UK, and Saudi Arabia for lesser Hajj. But finally, the Jagaban himself, the Bossat, the president-elect, and I feel say he come the right time because now just a month to when they go swear him in, and many things they ground when he need to do, put in place. The right timing. I cannot forget say even the House of Rep, you know, say a lot of them. They don't come out and say, hey, Nami. Even another new group, what they call it New Dawn. They don't even boss themselves. New senators, they will just they enter. Say short. All those old people, may they calm down. Say because them, they're supposed to put a new person where go bring new idea for inside the Senate. So he need to come now, show leadership, calm the party down, make everything go well. Right. But then again, not be only with the talk. We tell you now before say with the practice true democracy. So time don't reach when we say we go reason you. Our phone numbers they don't open. Start to they call us now. Green our number. Anywhere your phone they root and come aside. In fact, root them out. All the numbers are plenty. Reach 5, maybe 6. Start to they call us. And also if you not call us, you feel send us a WhatsApp message. We go read them as ASAP, as soon as possible. We go read them. But we don't get one caller. Na. Her name now Miriam.
God.
Hello, Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning,
woman of God.
We are talking about our governors, 8 states that are not being productive. How will they be productive? In a situation whereby at the end of the month, they will go to the central, they will give them money that is worked from other places. Some of them in their state, they don't sell alcohol, but they benefit from the dividends of taxes from alcohol from other states. If for security votes, they will add it to them. Then our foreign ministries abroad, I must complain about this one. Our immigration offices abroad is in a sorry state. To renew your passport abroad is like going to hell and back. I think Nigeria should do better. Almost everybody in other parts of the country or other parts of the world are complaining the same thing. Our immigration system is not just functioning well. And I think they should look into this because it's really weighing people down. If you go out of this country at the immigration checkpoints, the way they will profile you as if you're a thief, as if you stole something, if you come with your passport, the way they'll be looking at you as if you're a suspect, where did you get the money? I don't understand. I think our government should do better. This is going for the incoming. Then Mr. Allen Onyema, during election, they fuel a lot of bigotry, religious profiling, and so on. Where is his tribe today? Where is his religion? Today, Allen Onyema is just a good man and a good Nigerian. All we see about him is his Nigerianism, if there's any word like that. I think we should do better as Nigerians. Professor Sibanjo, thank God that he's still alive. Sell the naira and grow the naira, something like that. But this, our FG, this current government of integrity, they are the ones that promote abroad businesses more. They give them more preference, they give them more attention, and our own businesses at home is really suffering. Go to Benue State and see West State. May God help us all. The incoming, Akwe Aiki, there is work on ground. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Buchi, they on standby. Buchi, you did it.
I dare my people. Good morning.
We greet you, Buchi.
You know, say shame they catch me as an account about joint states when no do well.
No shame.
Because if you look at where, if you come this Taraba, what do they fight for Sokoto? We do our Sokoto. Sometimes we don't need to even go anywhere to do more investments for this country. Farm produce where they this Taraba alone don't read this Taraba to progress more than any other state in this country. But the government no they pay attention. Insecurity no allow person even go farm. Farmland full everywhere. Very fertile land, but still they work. And based on where the world that they see Nigerians outside, even the Nigerians, the young Nigerians, not just the government, and they talk them every time, we know they represent the country well outside. Because the way the young boys, they will just go out, begin they do anyhow. That is why other outsiders, they see us as scammers. If you say, I'm a Nigerian, they see us as a scammer. Anywhere you go now, because of the way our young boys, they represent outside. So when we go outside, more represent the country well, not just the government alone. Thank you.
Thank you, Buchi. Thank you very much for your own contribution. We get a person from Dublin.
Godwin, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Godwin.
How are you doing?
We did all right.
All right. Make I shook my for waiting day for Sudan. Our people make one parable say if you have 4, God will see chance take climb the house.
So.
When I watch what did happen for Sudan, I see say when France can't carry people for Sudan, not only their nationality they carry other nationality common. Saudi Arabia, where can see carry people, they even see carry some Indians, follow body, and they use their air force. I talked yesterday say, if Nabi be Nigeria president, when I see what Ethiopia do, I said that Nigeria Air Force I go send, go down Sudan, go carry my citizen. Because Nigeria, they say that be the giant of Africa.
Yes, they said.
At least if Nigeria they talk, when they go see Nigeria citizen, they go just say this one is Nigeria. They go just say, I beg, may they come inside. But the way our leaders come put themselves down, come make us be say, everybody they match our head, but then put they match their own head, but they don't know the insult what would they receive, so that isn't only would they receive one, but now the entire country they receive with the insult. We were there here. Things what would they pass through here because of that name of Nigeria. Not what the person go talk.
Wow.
That one I want. I see something for the Kaduna to the teachers. I want to ask so now to operate the computer be to FIFA. Now that one is the thing. I don't understand. For this 2023.
Now to operate the computer, they just see him for the first time.
Do well, my brother. God will bless now for a good work.
Thank you,
Godwin.
They see him for the first time and they were excited that they could operate it. Where we take
Ola, they call us from Lagos State. Ola,
good morning, my people.
Good morning, Ola.
Good morning, Ola.
Now well done, yeah.
I greet you, sir.
The thing with me, I want to talk for the matter with the ground. They say this country now, country they say we just the maybe they follow them as God. They don't give them to us. See, look, we call a spade for this country.
Yeah.
If to say this country now, country where we say things they work or system they work. All these our outgoing governors or president or whoever, they're supposed they march them enter prison gate like this. Because and another problem we will get is for this country, we too like make we celebrate criminals. So now the major problem we will get for this country now be that one.
Okay.
I get many things where I want to talk, but make I just close
All
down
right.
like this.
Thank you very much. A lot day. Make people talk about it.
All right, make I put live some messages. Chima from Just Talk say good morning. Firstly, 8 states did not attract any investment in 4 years. He put heartbreak emoji. You can see all they do is borrow and consume. You do toy. What a shame. Secondly, we have another. Do we have another sick president for the next 4 years? Chai. We just dey play and waiting Chima send us be that. We could take Joseph call from Imo State. Joseph,
hello, Joseph.
Hello.
Good morning, Joseph.
Huh?
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
We thank God.
We didn't hear you.
I greet everybody in the studio.
We greet you too. We greet you too.
The story were there for the screen. We have seen it. For the whole Nigeria, we are seeing it. Especially this aspect of saying the people in Kaduna see computer for the first time.
Yeah.
You see, Nigeria, we don't know what is called democracy. Democracy is the government of the people. And we don't reach the grassroots. And the most important thing that is killing us in this country is ourselves. Everybody is now imposing everything to the leader. What of ourselves? If you read the history in the Bible, how the children of Israel suffer in wilderness, it is not Moses or Aaron or Joshua. These are not the people who cause their suffering. It's themselves. So my advice to Nigeria is that ourselves should come down, change our attitude, change our greediness, focus. Because even a day when they there, they look say, how you going to be manager of this place? And meanwhile, the manager is doing well. And that is what is happening in our offices. Everybody will be looking at the nyash of another person to overthrow that very person. But focus, say, what will I do to help my country, Nigeria? That is what everyone in this country, my advice, that everyone should focus on that and then look at and keep our greediness by the side and focus on how we join hands together and bring back our country to life. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I get plenty things for tell Joseph, but because of time, may we take the next caller. Adelaja. Good morning.
Good morning, my people.
We greet you, sir.
Sir. See, if I did talk about religion, I don't know, people, they always contradict me.
Which of the headline you they respond to?
Headline?
Yeah.
Yes, about this Sudan.
Okay, Sudan. Okay. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Yeah. You believe that Sudan, na Islamic country.
Okay.
These people, they just finish fasting. A month, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 30 days, they do fasting and prayer. So they're not reading the fasting. The suffer where they suffer. After they finish fasting, they started killing themselves. Imagine, if I did say all these things where they bring come Africa, both every religion will say all these things are scam. As God created heaven and heart, God don't give every continent the way where they will take the praise them. And you just know, okay, this thing now, apart from this, why Ethiopia no go do the way they do, when they don't see Nigeria finished? That's why the one who say, now that they see you finish, they don't see Nigeria finish, and Cotonou go see do their own.
Okay.
Niger never they do their, Niger don't do their own pass. X-Men everywhere. I beg.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Well,
Thank you.
Adelaja, but one thing I go talk be say, they even tell the fighters that to cease fire because of the Ida feature for 2 days. They're not agree. That one don't tell you, say they're not be even better believers. Now, so it is for we get religious people, but we not get people who really they live the life of the prophet where they say that they follow. But Jesus Christ, people, they celebrate and they not even know who be Jesus Christ. Muhammad, people say na him. And they not even, they follow the kind of life he lives. So it is across board.
All right. Mommy Precious, good morning.
Hey, now this is this. How nice.
Mommy Precious,
Yes.
You are welcome, our personal person.
Mommy pressure.
How na day now?
We did.
Long time no work. Otuko.
Yes,
Enjoy my guy.
We miss
Tata
you.
guy. Well done.
Yes, welcome.
You see, not the only Cardinal State when their people, their teachers never see computer. If you check well for this Nigeria, many states they will never see this computer. Not to talk of say they want operator. So make them check well, make our governors, make them try. Make them they try for Nigeria as I beg. For a teacher to speak computer for their life for once. Waiting happen. Make them try, I beg.
Yes,
so I want welcome Miriam. Miriam, welcome. Welcome with our bread. Now well done.
Well done, Mommy
Thank you
Precious.
so much.
We salute
Thank you.
All right, make our enter inside some messages because I'm plenty here. Regina from Just say, good morning, my wonderful Wazobia family. Tinubu is not too well, but we are hoping to see his good work in this government, not only going out and coming into the country. Ondo farmers, this insecurity matter is coming up, and the outgoing government don't care about issues like this. 8 states, all those governors, they never had the people at heart, but their own good. The insecurities and hardship, it's something else. About the Sudan issue, Nigerian government can do more in our university. We have good university, but no good governance. I'm waiting, Regina from Just Talk. Just make sure, say, you drop all your line one time there. And then, good morning, my people. Abego, I know here from Abia State. I know here Abia State among the 8 states we on a call out. As for me, I no see any better thing we don't come into that state. Frank Emeka from Lagos State. Now he's sending out. He's sending a message from Lagos State. And you're talking about Abia State.
Maybe like saying him from Abia State. Maybe na Abia State.
Yes. Good morning, my people. First lady, your outfit finished work. One Triple Chief, I hail you. Thank you. We appreciate you. We go get some right when we start to elect visionary leaders. Make our government talk with authority. Because we don't too receive insult from some kind of countries and we be saying that we pass themselves. I rest my case. The Kizito, the footballer, now sending that message. And then this one comes saying, now, wow, Nigeria, my country. Me, I know Kukuma gets many things to talk. I just won't talk about, you know, get many things, now you type these many things. I just want to talk about those 8 states where they have debt for their state without any investment. Zamfara, where it gets federal government anointing since gold extraction. Nadia, full control without federal government involvement. So I didn't get the full control of their gold without federal government involvement. Taraba State, the governor no see Obudu Ranch copy for Mabila Plateau tourist site. Secondly, Tinubu health condition no be new thing for me. Lastly, on issue of tribunal live broadcast that help save our democracy because George, you talk plenty in Taraba State. I say your name now, David from Taraba State. The Taraba untouchable because Nadia now you from Gongongo. Good morning, my people. We see you and thank you. Good morning, my people. Good to be alive, but our rulers don't want us alive. I prefer to use my time to forecast games than listening to Nigerian unhealthy news. From EJ in Lagos State. EJ, you never reach like that now. Good morning. Today na my first time my name na somebody. I want to comment on Tinubu. Thank God say Baba don't come back after plenty rumors. Say Baba no day. Thank God do. All right, and this one can say we are deceiving ourselves in this country. We will begin to prosper the day we tell ourselves the truth. We are nothing before our leaders. Why won't other countries reject us? Chukwuemeka Samuel now sending that message. Say, as your leaders know, see you well, other people know also see you well. On a good morning, I hope say on a standard Giriba Eze Wonye Nkiru from Anambra State. Yes, so standard Giriba well. Thank you to everybody. We don't send us messages. We don't call us. We appreciate on a plentifully. We'll go back small break now. When we come back from this break, we go yarn as it take they happen. As it concerns malaria vaccine, we don't show face. When they don't talk, say they will give all our children from age 0 to 3 years old. As it be saying at this particular age group, them now it be saying malaria, the kill, pass where was them. That's what we won't talk about after this break. When they come back.
so hot, Auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on Wazobia Max TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, come they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what to make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit, say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we
are
come
back
for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
Of April every year, and the year with World Health Organization and United Nations and all join body then don't come put for corner to use the mark World Malaria Day. And Malaria Day, now the day we be said we just put for corner to use create awareness on the kind bad meant with malaria they do for the life of people then for inside the world. Because if you check the statistics, it hard well because they say Nigeria they make about 33.1% of the malaria cases for the whole world. Nigeria only get about 33% of the whole malaria case for the whole world. And for Africa, now then get 55% of malaria case for Africa, especially West Africa. That's to tell you, say, we carry first inside this malaria matter well. So World Malaria Day, in a day where we say, they don't put for corner to use create awareness on the bad meant where we say malaria they cause, as plenty people they die because of malaria, and to touchlight things where they feel do to use stop make this malaria need to keep people the way we say they keep people, and whether we get better cure and preventive measures them where we say go fit stop the matter. Now waiting 1 year about be this one as they look at World Malaria Day, especially if we say as a vaccine don't come out this year and Nigeria don't follow for the countries they don't approve, say no could begin take the vaccine them, especially for our small picking them where they between 0 to 3 years old, make it for fit to help them build immunity and cajole their body against malaria. And I make bring Ogbonge Dr. She, now Public Relations Officer, PRO, for the Association of Public Health Physicians and for inside Nigeria, Lagos branch. Her name now Dr. Blossom Madwa Fokwa. They join us on top of Zoom. Dr. Blossom, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so
As I
much
hear your voice, I see the energy for your voice and how your voice fine. I say, I know she go be beautiful woman. And I know lie at all.
Resources. We have the funding both from outside the country and within the country. All we need is the will to actually implement all these strategies so that we can completely eliminate malaria from Nigeria. So Nigeria is very, very well positioned to completely eliminate malaria.
And I will say make it important to celebrate this World Malaria Day with other countries. Thank you.
All right. Madam Blossom, you made mention of something just now. Say we get everything when it take, including the capacity and most especially the financial muscle to fit control this malaria. And according to statistics, we spend like 2.3 billion every year on top of malaria treatment and every other control. Why we not see the effect of this money in terms of the control of malaria for Nigeria?
Fantastic question. Because we're spending a lot of money, but when the important thing is to apply the spending to critical areas. Like I mentioned, one key area is environmental sanitation. For example, if we're able to dredge all stagnant water, clear all the places that have vectors breeding, mosquitoes breeding, do you know that we can actually completely eliminate malaria from the country? So that's where our resources should go in. Because if we're able to do that, just like you said, we'll not have to spend 3 billion naira treating people with malaria. 60% of the cases that show up in the outpatient clinics are for malaria. I mean, it's a staggering number. For children under 5, 3 out of 5 of them that will die from malaria. 1 out of 10 pregnant women that will die of malaria-related causes. So if we can clear the environment, clear these areas where the vectors breed, do proper vector control, and completely eliminate the vector, which is the mosquito, we're going to be able to completely eliminate malaria. So we are spending a lot of money, but we need to divert our funding or the allocation of the funding to these critical preventive areas.
All right. Doctor, you've been talking something earlier, and I would just like pick that one where you talk. You talk about willpower. Say the will to fight this malaria and be the issue. And we discuss, they talk about environmental issues. Now that won't be the major problem we would face as a country, seeing how the environment, not today, the surroundings, not today, all right. So on whose part you they direct this conversation to? Say, now the part of government or not the part of the people? Say, now people suppose they're responsible to take care of their environment, or bodies, with government organizations, we suppose also put all these things in place to make sure, say, okay, if people not do them, government suppose do them. Well, so which part you they direct that place of will to?
Fantastic. So this year, the theme for this year's World Malaria Day is time for zero malaria, time to deliver zero malaria. Invest, innovate, and implement. Yes. And the World Health Organization said we're going to focus on implementation. And the World Health Organization actually directed that message to national healthcare systems.
Okay.
Because national healthcare systems are positioned, for example, in a place like Lagos, there are places where you have standing water for like months on end. The government is actually positioned to clear the standing water. So there's a huge part that government has to do. Of course, there's a part that the individuals have to do. Households, for example, making sure that you don't have tall grass around where you live. You don't have standing water in your drums and things around you. You constantly do vector spraying, insecticide spraying. Those are things that individuals can do, but there's some things that individuals cannot do that government has to provide for them. People actually don't realize the reason that malaria was completely eliminated, and even many infectious diseases were completely eliminated from places like the US and Europe, it was because of environmental sanitation, because the government took it upon themselves to completely clean up the environment and completely eliminated all these diseases. So implementation is key.
Okay.
So talking about implementation, we just know, say, new vaccine for malaria just come out, especially we, Nigerian government don't approve, especially NAFDAC, say we're going to give our children them between 0 to 3 years old. You feel, say, this vaccine now a step in the right direction in terms of implementation of the eradication of malaria?
Oh, the vaccine is an absolute step in the right direction. In fact, as we speak, up to 1.5 million children have received the vaccine in places like Ghana, Malawi, in Kenya. So it's another layer of protection for our children. So we have different layers. We have things like protecting them by doing insecticide spraying, allowing them to sleep under insecticide-treated nets. But the vaccine is also another layer. So it's very critical that it's rolled out and it's implemented as soon as possible.
So the challenge with the vaccine, say a lot of us from Nigeria, we get a few challenges with vaccination, especially because of, I don't want to say illiteracy, but education. Yeah. So waiting health workers, especially public health workers like ONA, they do to educate people, them especially within the rural areas, where no believe in the power of vaccination, saying that this they need to do to prevent their picking them from getting malaria. Because those people, they go to say, I go down help for them, or one hair, but the other don't do for them. They not go even want. They go to say the vaccine has more sickness you won't put for their picking body. So waiting, public health officers like ONA, they do to educate people more on this matter.
Okay, I love this question. I absolutely love this question because vaccine, what we call vaccine hesitancy. So people, when vaccines are available and people don't want to take them for whatever reasons, cultural, religious, it's a huge public health threat. Because for example, there are places where measles was history, but people became vaccine hesitant and measles outbreaks came back. So what public health professionals do is, one, what I'm doing right now, I'm using your platform to educate the public and encourage people to take the vaccine. But other things that we do, will you believe that I've actually walked on the streets of Lagos with health educators going from door to door, teaching people about vaccines. When the COVID vaccine came out, we actually had to go from door to door on the streets with megaphones, educating people about the vaccine. So it's a grueling process, but it's something that we do layer by layer. For example, we went into a market. We had to meet the yardlodger of the market. We spoke to her. We educated her on the vaccine, and we got her buy-in. Once we got her buy-in, we got the buy-in of all the women in the market. Once we got the buy-in of all the women in the market, we got the buy-in of all their families. So it's very difficult work to do, but these are the steps that we take. We do a lot of community engagement. We do a lot of community mobilization so that they are the ones that people go into their communities and preach the vaccine themselves. It's very difficult work, but it's been done and it's possible. And that was exactly how we eliminated polio in Nigeria, by going door to door, step by step, layer by layer, community by community, preaching the polio vaccine till we're able to gain herd immunity, immunize a lot of children, and today, polio is history in Nigeria. So that's what we intend to do with malaria as well.
Thank you.
All right. This very vaccine, R21 vaccine, we don't enter Nigeria. So yes, we don't follow the likes of Ghana and the rest of them. But the first set we enter, like say, it really they limited. But I cannot go the whole of Nigeria, but Lagos as a case study. The process at which it would reach the people, because most time for Nigeria, when a vaccine like this come, when a game changer, we go help. We find out, say, maybe people will see themselves as the elite class. They get a way of making some of them be the first set of people to first get them. And the main rural people really need them. They know when they see them. You can't do difficult. How this spread? want to be, share if person just work at any primary health care center, it could just see them freely, or there are processes they're supposed to get up. I want me to just talk in line with that.
Yes. Fantastic question. I mean, we saw this happen with COVID, where people, if you knew someone that knew someone, you could get the vaccine. But if you didn't know anybody, you had to stand in line for days, hours, and days on end. But this case is going to be different because we want to roll it out the way we rolled out our measles vaccines, we rolled out our polio vaccines, we rolled out all the other vaccines, our BCG vaccine. They want to roll it out in the same way. So it's part of the national, what we call the National Program of Immunization. So National Program of Immunization, when a child is born, in the hospital where the child is born, the child receives 3 vaccines. So we make it part of that program. So after the vaccines they receive at birth, they show up after 6 weeks and receive another set of vaccines. So that's actually the way we want to do it. So that way it's equitable, it doesn't depend on who you know or who you don't know, whether you have money or whether you don't have money. So once it's part of the National Program on Immunization, it's a lot easier to administer to the country.
Sorry, you try to tell us now, say, if any mother we won't give birth, go any hospital in respect of whether na primary health care, private or government, once they go there now, they will see this vaccine take from when the child just come out. They go see this vaccine just like the way BCG and the rest of them. They're very much available for now.
No, it hasn't been rolled out yet.
Okay.
But the plan is for it to be rolled out with the other vaccines. So that's the plan.
Is there any time frame to it? Is there any time frame? So, okay, before the end of this year, go down there fully or something?
Oh, I'm not aware of the time frame at this point.
Okay.
We'll be informed as soon as they have enough, because they have to have enough vaccines to be able to roll out. So once they have enough vaccines to roll out, then we'll receive an announcement.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so Dr. Blossom, just for a quick conversation, this vaccine, since now waiting everybody they look at now, Shane has something where if person take or if Pekin take, it no go fit get malaria again, or this not just something that will help reduce the effect of if in get malaria in the future, so that people go know whether if they take them now one-time vaccine, now it go be. We would like to make people just be clear on that matter.
Oh, no. So this is, like I said initially, this is the layer. It's another layer of protection.
Okay.
So we have different layers of protection. This is just one layer of protection. Its effectiveness, obviously, not 100%. There's no vaccine that is 100% effective. It will reduce your risk of getting malaria, and it will reduce your risk of getting severe malaria, which is actually what kills children. So reduces the risk of getting severe malaria, things like cerebral malaria that goes to the brain. It reduces your risk of getting those. So we're not going to throw every other thing that we've been doing in the past, like vector management or insecticide spraying or sleeping under insecticide treated net. We're going to throw all of that and say, oh, I have the vaccine, I'm completely immune. No, it's just another layer of protection.
But just as they will ask, the vaccine get time frame. You know, say there's some vaccines where they take every 10 years, every 5 years, so this one are just once in a lifetime, or now it will get to take a booster every 10 years or so. Maybe people just understand.
Okay, Oh, yes. So that's a good question. So when it comes to malaria, the people we're actually really trying to protect are the under 5s and the pregnant women. So so that's why this vaccine is targeted to the under 5s. You find out that most people, once they're over 5, 6, 7, you don't really tend to get malaria often. Even if you do, it tends to be very mild disease because you build some level of immunity. So it's actually that age. So the vaccine is actually for that age range. You're not going to be getting it every 10 years.
All right.
Like say the
all right, thank you, Ms. Blossom. we still get people where they watch us. I believe say they get 1 or 2 questions where they would like to ask you and still send us messages so that we will still ask you. But this very one, we would like to direct them to you where they watch us now. For us, say, waiting, I said Nigeria, when it be say we don't approve now this R21 vaccine, waiting you go like. The question be say you go like to take them as a Nigeria, but we just leave the question simple like that. You, where they watch us now, you go like to take the vaccine. That might be the big question. Our phone numbers, they go show face on top of the TV screen. In case you just they join us, we talk about the new vaccine we concern malaria. But the question be say you go like to take the vaccine. Say our phone numbers, they don't show. You fit call us right about now, and you go fit still ask our Ogbonge experts who don't deal with us since. If you ask any question, and also if you send us a WhatsApp message, we go read them out. So sharply start to the bring out they come.
Okay.
All right. So, Dr. Blossom, say you just talk now. Say the vaccine now basically for children where they under 5 because now them in this malaria they attack well past because the older ones and don't build some sort of immunity small to them. But we get a lot of older people too where they die well for malaria. As a matter of fact, I don't get personally busy and my friends say where the malaria even reach cerebral malaria and all of that. So, any hope they say this kind of vaccine fits reach some sort of adults in future at all? But before you respond, make we take Mommy Precious call. Mommy Precious, good morning.
Hello, Mommy Precious.
Hello, my brother. Now, well done once again.
Yes, so we did.
I want to ask, say the vaccine now for only children.
Okay.
Almost the same thing.
I think it's almost the
our
question.
doctor go answer the question now. So
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Precious.
All right, so the Dr. Blossom, you don't hear that one. Say now for only children this vaccine be, or it go fit reach older people?
Maybe in future.
Yes, so it's for children. It's for children. Remember, the 0 to 5, they are the most vulnerable group. And it's also a resource management strategy, because if 80% of the people that are actually coming down with malaria are in that age group, and most of the people dying from malaria are in that age group, then the resources should be focused on that age group. So it's for children, yes.
All right.
But you mentioned the friend who had died of cerebral. So it doesn't mean that older people that are older don't get malaria or don't have severe malaria. They do. But this vaccine is targeted to that age group because they are the most vulnerable.
All right. Thank you so much. Shun, they call us from Jos. Shun, good morning.
Alhaji Shun.
Hello.
Jos.
Hello, I'm Shun from Jos, please.
Welcome.
Issue of this vaccine. Can the sickler, those who are sickler, can they get that vaccination?
Okay, that's
sickler in children.
That's a sickle cell
anemia. Okay.
Whether for adults or children. Now, children they talk about, I mean, adults.
Both. If happens that, especially children, they are the ones that are prompted to having the infection. Yeah.
All right,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Doctor, you would like help us chook mouth for that one?
Yes, they can.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
She said
that is carriers go fit user.
They go fit use them.
All right. So I get a few questions in here. There also plenty where we'll make a look where I go begin touch like them one by follow. So I love to take it. Where can I get it in Ikeja? I'm Joseph Elliott. Maybe you won't give your picking. They say they never rule them out yet. Calm down. They're coming down. They never rule them out yet. So when they roll them out, they go let you know.
And they don't talk and say now for children below age 5. Now they go focus on for now. Abi?
Ibrahim, they call us from Lagos.
Yes.
Ibrahim, good morning.
Ibrahim, you did
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Ibrahim from Bariga.
You're welcome, sir.
The issue of this malaria we are talking about this morning is a very, very good idea. I'm very glad that you bring this issue to Wazobia. The problem is this. It is not only government that has the control of this thing. You understand? We too as a citizen, we have the control to it, because the thing that caused malaria a lot is the dirtiest environment. You can understand me very well. Because we people, all our decent waste bin, we know the keep on the way you're supposed to keep it. You just put it anyhow, anywhere. That is the major thing I think is causing it. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chibueze, they call us. Chibueze, good morning. Oga Chibueze, you don't go. You have jackpot on us. Okay, so Elder Matthew from Benin City say, this very vaccine, can we get it in rural areas when maybe they don't roll them out? Is it possible, say, people with the rural areas go free get them? Maybe waiting down the axe now, maybe don't look, say maybe some of these things them
they reach some rural areas.
Well, Miriam, they call back. One could take Miriam.
Hello, Miriam. Hello.
Hello, good morning once again.
Good morning, Miriam.
This malaria fight is a welcome development in Nigeria. But let us look at it the other way around. You talked about implementation. Implementation in the sense that most of the houses in Lagos are built on drainages. And that is why you end up seeing a lot of stagnant gutters almost everywhere in Lagos. What do you intend to do with environmental sanitations in the market, around schools, and even within areas that people are living, habitats where people are living? How do you intend to boost seriousness of our fellow citizens, our fellow Nigerians? How do you intend to boost their environmental sanitation the way we do it in the olden days? You will see people using rake to rake their compounds and the front of their compound. Yes. And there are penalties if you don't do it. How do you intend to do it so that the adults too will prevent malaria? We have gotten vaccine for children, but the adult and pregnant women will still be at risk. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much, Miriam. Dr. Blossom, looking at the conversation with the... Okay, maybe we just take this caller quickly before we come back to you.
Zaria, Mary.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to ask, I hope that the malaria vaccine no get side effects.
Okay. Hope say no get side effects. All right. Thank you very much. Doctor, go answer that one for us.
So the first question, I say, they should say go reach rural areas.
Yes.
Where we say the second question, Miriam asked, say, what's be the thing on that they do to make sure they educate people them to declare their environment?
Yes.
And then third question now, what's be the side effects? Hope say you don't get side effects. If you get, what's if it be? Dr. Blossom, back to you.
Okay, so the plan is for it to reach rural everybody, all communities in Nigeria. So the same way we have the vaccine national program for immunization, we have it rolled out in all communities, rural areas, wherever you go, it's rolled out in all the primary health centers in the same way it's going to be rolled out.
So Dr. Blossom, you know why are they interested in this particular question? Now, because of, say, understanding, say, most Nigerians with the rural areas, they even patronize health centers when they weren't born. Now, TBAs, traditional birth attendants, now they go born with, and all that. So what you on a good, what you on a plan to do, and how on a plan to, reach them for their different backyard? To educate them, say, oh, vaccine don't deal to use help your pikin where you just born you fight malaria and make you can't take them. That's a very important thing. Understand, so most of them may be born for healthcare centers.
Yes, very, very important question. So believe it or not, we work with the traditional birth attendants.
Oh, wow.
So we actually have programs. Yes, we have programs where I've actually personally worked with traditional birth attendants. We've done training for them, where you actually educate them. So because we tried to fight against that group, but we discovered that they are the ones that actually serve the communities. So the best thing to do is to empower them, educate them. So we educate them. When a child is born, these are the vaccines that the baby needs. So the TBAs actually know what to do. So you'll be surprised. We also train what we call village health workers, who actually live in the villages, but actually they are able to provide vaccination services. We train them to educate their communities on vaccinations or utilization of the health centers. So we actually do have these things in place. So that's one of the ways we can reach the rural areas. Like I said, community engagement is key. You need to identify the ballet of the community. You need to identify the women leaders, the youth leaders, even the abueros, the leaders. You need to identify all of them and you need to engage them so they can engage their people. So these are all the things that we do.
All right, very quickly, on the question of what you do about cleanliness of environment or education.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So at the end of the day, environmental sanitation is really the key. Implementation is the problem. So there's a part that the government has to play. And like your caller said, there's also a part that the individual has to play. Like I mentioned earlier, cleaning up your immediate environment, making sure you don't have standing water around your own home. One key thing is estate planning, housing plans. For example, how are houses being built on over drainages? How is that? Who approves the building of those houses? All these slums, rapid urbanization, these are the things that are actually driving the increase in incidence of malaria in our children, in pregnant women, and even everybody else. So these are the things that we need to tackle from the side of the government, but individuals, families, your children can sleep under insecticide-treated nets. In some places, these nets are given away for free, but we give them to families and then they throw it in one corner of the house and then the baby is not even sleeping under the insecticide-treated net. That's a personal responsibility. The government cannot do that for you. Insecticide spraying in your house, you can do that for yourself. Nobody's going to do that for you. Educating your children about wearing long clothing when they go outside, you can do that. Nobody can do that for you. The government cannot do that for you. So there's a part that the government has to do, but there's also personal responsibility.
And then lastly, the side effects of this vaccine, if it gets any, and waiting it be.
Yeah. So every vaccine has side effects. Every single vaccine has side effects. Most of the vaccines tend to have mild side effects. So you have things like, say, body aches, you have pain around the injection sites, you might have a little bit of fever, but most of the people will tolerate the vaccine very, very well.
Okay.
All right. So for those who just join us, I know say if you just join us right now, you're going to wonder what we discuss. We talk about based on say today now World Malaria Day. They don't set that one out to create awareness on top malaria matter and how they go take preventer to make sure say we get cardiac environments. The theme for this year now time to deliver zero malaria, invest, innovate and implement. And we get our doctor we don't they follow us talk since and she don't they give us various things on how we need to make sure say we fit even stop this malaria disease where they cause betterment for our society and the role where we get to play as individuals, as governments, and every other thing where we need to be involved in. And we don't hear say new vaccine don't come out where they decide to give children from ages of 0 to 3 years or below 5 years. Now them go to take the vaccine to make sure say that if you help them prevent the or reduce the effects of malaria on top of their life because now waiting they easily they buy them. Now we ask the question for you where they watch us. If you get Pekin or you give mama way they expect Pekin, you go collect the vaccine when the thing come out. We would like to hear from you as well. Now, R21 vaccine, and they call them, and now waiting is supposed to give children. And for now, the vaccine not just for children because as they talk, now them, they the most vulnerable. So the carry and take they focused on there. So we just get our final conversation from our doctor.
Doctor, so what would be the advice you would like to give to people based on say this vaccine they come now? Now a new thing, or a lot of us go see I'm new. So what it would be your advice and more so your general statement for today will be World Malaria Day.
So doctor, before I answer that question sharply, make I take this message from Tony. Say what's been done work before the war. Tony from Lagos say, good morning, Wazobia. In 1984, in Oyo State, the government, they normally bring a motto to fleet all the mosquito around the environment, around all the rural and urban areas. But now they are not doing it again. He said, if government applies this wisdom, do you think it can help us eradicate mosquitoes?
So they go fleet the environment.
The question where they ask, did they bring cars?
Fumigate the environment.
Doctor, back to you, Dr. Blossom.
Yes. So this is what I've been saying. So I think I've said vector management several times. So what does vector management mean? Vector management is insecticide spraying in all these areas that are heavily infected with mosquitoes. In fact, there are many innovative ways that you can kill mosquitoes these days that people don't actually realize. You can actually introduce certain species inside where mosquitoes breed that can make them make the females completely infertile, so that they can't produce the eggs. So there are many ways that these vectors, these mosquitoes, can actually be eliminated. You just need to apply them. So the person that called from Oyo State is very correct. These vector management procedures really, really work, and we need to we need to increase the rates at which we do these vector management protocols. And that's what World Health Organization means when they say implement. So it's implementation. Some of these policies are in place, but they are not being implemented. So that's the drive for World Malaria Day.
All right. So your final statement on today being World Malaria Day, what it could be your statement for today to the pro-Nigerians?
So families, mothers, fathers, when the vaccine is rolled out, please let your children receive the vaccine. The vaccines are safe. The vaccines will protect your children, and the vaccines will prevent them from constantly being sick, you having to take them to the hospital every 2 or 3 months, them having to miss school. It will protect your children. And the other thing I would like to say to individuals all over Nigeria, you can actually protect yourself. If you have children, let them sleep under insecticide-treated nets. When they go out, let them wear long clothing to protect themselves. Clear your surroundings. Use insecticides in your house weekly at least to protect yourself and your families. There are things that you can do. While you wait for government to do their own part to implement, you can also implement for yourself, for your family, and for your community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Blossom, as you follow us, Sudan. Dr. Blossom Madwa Fokwa, na Public Relations Officer for PRO for the Association of Public Health Physicians of Nigeria, Lagos State Branch. Thank you so much. And we appreciate you well as CBC answers also call you. All right, Lagos, we could take a small break. When we come back, Frank Fagbodon already make it bring us everything where they happen for inside the world of business. This time around, it be like say you get Ogbonge guest. We'll go sit down to tell us the different business opportunities where it be say you fit get for inside the agricultural sector. I should say this one go suit you well. After this break, when they come back.
She left her past behind.
So many that I do whatever the heck I want, just so you know.
You disgusting pervert.
Now, this is how things are done.
To make her dream come true.
I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to meet the future president. I'm going to be the first lady. I dreamed of this moment. You were in my dream.
She never meant to hurt anyone.
Tell Paloma, I can forgive her almost anything, except to deny her mother.
But ambition and power.
Perhaps the best thing to do is to go back to your town.
My past is buried. I can't go back to who I used to be.
Require sacrifice.
Mariano, no. Traitor!
First Lady, showing 11 a.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
So I was out here running the streets of Lagos, having a wonderful time with my best girls. But then, life happened.
So you can't greet Abby?
Introducing my mother-in-law, or should I say monster-in-law.
Excuse me.
Wale is her pride and joy, and as far as she's concerned, I'm just his spoilt brat of a wife that doesn't have the ability to look after him as well as she can.
So you invited us to your house so you can be giggling and laughing at your phone?
That is my fabulous best friend, Ola. This is my other ride or die, Tracy. Tracy has been bougie since birth.
Friendly, as in friendly.
Oh my. No, seriously, your hair is good.
Shut up. If I say come with you now, you let me. Eh?
Thank God that one has gone into her wahala.
First Time Mom, showing Tuesdays, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
As human being, if you live without banks, as human being, if you also live without bags, shoes, clothes, but one thing we be saying, you no feel live without, na food. Now why I talk say, okay, make I even x-ray the agric sector. What's really they happen for this sector? As usual, you know my name na Frank Fagbo, and the money matter segment be this on top of wazobiamax TV. But then before we go straight into our guest and the business opportunities, we be say plenty, we say boku for inside the agric sector. Make I just tell you some few stories we say I get for here. Eco rice go commence by end of April. Now Lagos State government come out. They talk say the commercial sale of eco rice. You know, say you get one time maybe say Lagos State government go in partnership with Niger. Lagos State they no get land, but Niger get land, so they fund some kind of production and they can come up with eco rice. And also the fact that they just launched some eco rice mill for inside the heart of Igbeju Lekki, close to Dangote refinery. And all these things will make you understand, say, Lagos State, they took eye for inside the agric sector. They talk say they go soon commence the sale of eco rice. Maybe see whether it go dey expensive or cheap, or how it go dey different from the different rice we will get for inside we states. The cooking gas also don't rise by nothing less than the price of cooking gas 12.5 kg don't enter nothing less than 11,000 naira. 11,000 naira for you to refill your cooking gas. It will tell you say things they very very tough for people. But then we'll go straight into our guest, and we get one man where we say understand a lot about the agric sector. We get Mr. Akin Alabi, and the co-founder of Corporate Farmers International Limited. Mr. Akin Alabi, how you doing?
They can pay out now.
Yeah. Fantastic thing we say you guys they do for inside the agric sector. But then before we go into opportunities where we say live for the agric sector, time no dey our side. Moku really extra everything they happen to poultries. So one story we say I get for here, and I say poultry farmers, they don't beg federal government. May say federal government come mop up their eggs. Egg just full everywhere.
Yes.
People no see who they buy. People no agree buy. And the fact say. You get expiry dates, and sometimes if some of those eggs will go bad and take them out of business, especially from the fact, say, this whole cash withdrawal policy and cash limitations and all that. What do you get? What will be your take?
First of all, thank you very much for inviting me. So the reason we say is very simple. You see this cash matter, it really chop seriously for the pocket of poultry farmers. A lot. And because, you know, say, before the whole cash crunch matter, it was basically about poultry farmers, they use physical cash, they transact business. But until that matter can't happen, we say cash no can't dey. And you know, say, farmers, we still dey for our own cocoon small. You know, we not be like, when we dey wear suit and tie go, you know, we dey manage our cash, manage our farm with our workers. So most of the things we dey do for farm, now physical cash, we need to transact them. You know, one buy feed, they won't buy so many things. But now if you say government don't talk to me, they do cashless policy, no wahala. But again, you see, eggs as it dey so. Now, in the life farm where you get on top farm, if you don't quickly sell them, it go spoil. And that period where cash really dey scarce, a lot of poultry farmers don't get eggs. Your boku.
And you know if you tell how may they stop to lay for now.
Then you can't. You don't feed now. You don't tell family no lay now. I go to lay every day because of the feed where then they give them. And thank God, say, state like Lagos State government, we be say me I know very well, and we be say me I close to, they don't try to mop up some of the eggs of their poultry farmers in Lagos, say, I know. So that's why we talk, okay, federal government, who could come, help the Poultry Farmers Association, make them also come together, support farmers across each state, and give them that succor. It's okay, we go buy an egg, and probably give to schools, give to, distribute them to people, so that farmers, when they do poultry, no go suffer too much. And that's the major reason why they call on federal government, may they support them.
Fantastic one, Mr. Akinlabi.
Thank you very much.
Straight into different business opportunities. One thing I like about the agri sector, it did very, very wide.
Yes.
There are so many aspects.
Like
logistics to farms,
like
to marketing, to packaging, to different parts of the agri sector.
Like
but what will be the lowest hanging fruit? The man on the street now, they watch. Which side hustle we say if you do? Inflation don't hit 41%. FX, they hit them. Everything just they very, very expensive. So now people they try see how they find side hustle if they do alongside their main hustle. Which side hustle you feel recommend?
You see, for agribusiness, the value chain with the inside them, it dey boku. And it dey boku because of the fact, say, first of all, you won't go inside them. You must get number one thing, what they call passion. If you don't get passion, you don't go succeed. That's the number one thing you must first of all have. Then when you don't get passion finished, you must not get education. Now, education will now give you that knowledge, which will make you understand the agric culture itself, the value chain. That will give you the knowledge aspect. Now, when you don't get knowledge aspect, you now sit back and say, which of these value chain I won't come, sit down, invest my money, and put inside? Iboku. Some people say, I want to do crop production. Some people say, I want to do livestock, which would be animal, goats, poultry, chicken, and all that. Some people say, na fish, I want to do. Some people say, na snailry, I want to do. It depends. Now you can pick which one you want to invest in. That's one aspect, and that is production. Some people say, no, I don't want to do production. I don't want to also myself, they put my hand inside, poto, inside sand. No, I won't go into the processing side. So it means, say,
corporate. You
understand? I go buy from those who go produce. I will currently process them into something fantastic. Either I go buy cassava. I go mill am, do cassava flour. Or do akara. Something different. Chips, cassava chips. Depending on what you want to use and do. It all depends on you. If you don't want to do processing, you're now going to the service angle. What did that one come in? It be say, you want to do logistics. You want to move commodity. Or they move crops from farm, to the market. The man where they move your commodity from Nasarawa, far away, down to mile 12 for Lagos. It's part of the value chain.
But how much did you say that they make? All these people say they're doing to logistics.
My brother, it's not about what they make, it's the risk. So for you want to go inside, say, we must be prepared to even say, I won't own this risk. Because not this. You see, carriage, or what I call logistic business in the value chain, is still very, very risky. And because of the fact that we are still battling insecurity in Nigeria. And that's the reason why, because we are not yet exposed to do other type of logistics operations for agribusiness. And because today, we move mostly perishable commodities, like tomatoes, which normally on a good day, suppose get to the market that same day. But look at what's in the face for Nigeria now. If somebody wait there for Zamfara, you give yourself harvest in tomato. It will take nothing less than 2-3 days before you come Lagos. Reason because, yes, now, because number one, if you reach Jeba or Bokwa, trailer will spoil. You go spend another 1 day, repair, change battery, change this. Before you come move them again, you go face, if you face banditry for road, different things where you go face.
Kata where we say they go hit for road. In just one sentence, please, what will be your advice for people where we say want to come into the industry? So in just one sentence.
This is my advice. First of all, understand the value chain which you want to put your money into. We advise people to just go into short-term crops. Crops, we say they go take them 3 months. Like the tomatoes, the vegetables, the cucumber. When we say if you enter market today, instantly you go see buyer. You understand? Beside your road there, you go see one yasikira or something where you go sell tomato, if you sell to ram. So those are short-term agri-produce, like tomatoes, vegetables, if you sell them, sharp, come out. And the price is very, very low. 50,000, 100,000, if you set them up. With your land small, 1 plot, 2 plots, you are good to go.
You are good to go. You don't hear them from Mr. Akinlabi. Now, corporate farmer, he don't tell you, say, with 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, if you set up short-term crop and make sure, say, you get the knowledge. Yeah. Make sure, say, you get the knowledge. Because agri sector, na sector with the largest value chain. And if you reason that kind of thing, you're going to see different aspects of the sector, the way you say, if you key into. But key into part of the sector, we be saying short-term crops, if they run, as Mr. Akin Alabi don't talk and which now the co-founder of Corporate Farmers International Limited. My name is Fagba Frank, as usual. As you know, we discuss your money, your business, and the economy for you. But then not to Precious and Edewo, they still here, so no go anywhere. They'll come tell you waiting day for the rest of the Good Morning Nigeria show.
All right, thank you very much, Fagbo Frank, for that better update on top money matters. At least we don't learn one or two as usual. You always carry the information can give us. Well, my people, the time don't reach where we go carry our load, come up for here because the time don't reach. As it be, we tell on us every 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. Now we carry the matter can give you as it be. Make sure so you follow us on top our social media handles, on top wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV NG, on top Instagram and Twitter. We do YouTube as well, and we also get better websites where you feel check to take follow up on all our shows as we do them back to back. Well, follow me on top my personal handle for Instagram and Twitter at Edewo10, Edewo10. Now there I see the new followers and the people they comment. I appreciate it now and the work what they do. Until tomorrow, I will come back again and we'll go run the matter as it be, as it gets. All right. Prepare?
Yes, so my people, my name is Precious Enyi. Edewo don't talk and finish. Make we jump tomorrow, my people. On top of social media, Instagram, I am at Precious Enyi Official. Enyi means say, na friend. Me, I won't continue to be your friend. Whether you like him or not, now my work with that. We'll go be friends. See you tomorrow, Lagos, Nigeria.
Ochuko Omiragwa, now my name. My papa said, this one good, this one good, this one good. Now Chris take the start. Tomorrow, may we block. Bye-bye.
It's exciting.
Shopping voucher of 50,000 naira from work. Yes.
No shopping.
This is a saving show. Yeah.
It's thrilling.
We have an account balance of 10,370,000 naira.
It's suspenseful.
30 seconds and counting.
It's the Big Family Dream TV game show. 16 families go head-to-head to win a dream prize of a 3-bedroom apartment.
This show right here is where all your dreams come to life.
They have to manage a 10 million naira budget first.
This is where the Wahala starts.
The family with the highest balance wins. Who will win?
Oh my day!
Who will drop off? Find out on the Big Family Dream TV show.
The Big Family Dream Game Show. Showing Sundays, 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò lè lówó lọ́wọ́. Ẹni tí ò lówó lọ́wọ́ bó o lè bí o ṣe ní pa. Tẹ́rí èmi mọ àwọn tí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn. Tẹ́rí kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn lè sọ lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo rẹ̀ ìgbà kó gbọ́ sùn. Orí ẹlẹ́gàn burú. Orí ẹlẹ́gàn ti dàrú dànù. Ṣé sùtàkùnlẹ̀? Ṣé kẹ́yìn tí mo darí? 4-5. Mo wá ti yìn.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And start from nowhere, come they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo-boo, I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, when you make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make we admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we don't come back for you.
Independent. Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of Wazobia Max TV.
You have a beautiful baby girl.
A girl? Simple biology tells us that a man produces the chromosomes that determines the child's sex.
Get that thing away from me.
Mama, that is my child.
Aren't they your daughters too?
If I place a curse on you, are you not a woman too?
God gives children. For your girl.
Which one do you have?
Mama, remember that you have 3 daughters.
That's your useless morsel of a wife that is controlling you.
Go ahead and insult me. No, go ahead.
Give me a male child that will answer Obi.
Tales of Eve, girls only, showing 6:30 p.m. Wednesdays on Wazobia Max TV.